What it is, what's the deal, people? How you doing? Hope all are doing well. You're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you come across this reading, you already know if you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintention, or leave a lie, go blind 144,000 times, instantly, swiftly, quickly, you will feel the effects of all the answers and the effects and the spells that she project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma quick, fast, and in a hurry, because the reap what you sow for vibes so low. Don't do to others what you wouldn't want done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crappy, raggedy, and Andy ass miserable, bitter ass business and go heal yourself. And my bell is over there, so we're gonna do this. I cannot get up from this chair right now because I'm on the camera. You cannot see. If I get up, then I'm gonna flash everybody. Bars. So we're gonna tap into this energy. I've been a little bit MIA because I was a little bit busy, but I finished the busyness. I was building my website. That's what I was doing. So now that I'm done building my website, it's time to get back to business. It's time to get back to the business. Tap into some energies, because motherfuckers thought that they got rid of me, and sorry, I was just busy minding my beeswax, building my business. But I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Sammy's back. Tell your friends. Guess who's back? 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 Na 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 na. They created a monster, but nobody wants to see Sammy no more. They want shape. They want Samantha. I'm chopped liver. Collective audio. I hope your weekend is going pretty decent so far. This Saturday AM. Grand rising to everybody. I've been up since the crack of ass. I've been up since the crack of ass. So we're going to tap into the energy. This will be a collective energy reading. This is random. I have no download. This will be a random collective energy reading. And we're going to see what the message is. And I'm just going to use the decks that I have on this table. And we're going to see what comes out, collective. Ooh, somebody's nervous. I just felt somebody's anxiousness right now. Or if it's not somebody's anxiousness, then my protection just sat. I knew I felt somebody coming. I felt you coming. I literally looked up and there's one person watching. I felt you coming, buddy. Yeah, I felt your troll ass. That's why you didn't like the video, because you were troll. I felt you. I feel your nervousness, buddy. So I'm just going to tap in. We're going to see. We're going to give it another minute. I finished shuffling these cards, and we're going to see what energy I pick up. We're going to let the in and out happen. We're going to let the trolls in and out happen. Let them bring in their energy so we can tap into them. Because you know. You already know, collective. I just saw organization, online community, wrath of God, wanted to be the one. There's somebody in the online community that wanted to be the one. They feeling the pressure and the walls is caving in. They lost in the fog because collective, they were trying to poison you. Poisoning. Forming weapons, trying to poison you. They fumbled the bag. Trying to have you enslaved like Cinderella. This is the card that I'm seeing. Yeah, they're trying to make you a third-degree victim. You a light worker. This is what I'm seeing as I am shuffling. They broke all types of laws. You could be getting confirmations with birds, car alarms, you know, shit like that. Yeah, they can have court issues because of their cruel intentions. They did something overboard. They could have committed some type of tax fraud. Somebody could have passed away. They was after some type of heirloom. A karmic couple that thought they were too legit to quit. They're a bunch of abusers that are having a midlife crisis in an online community. They're feeling the pressure. A karmic man. The walls is caving in. A karmic man. They're feeling the pressure. Yeah, another indictment charge is piling up. But this is somebody that could be related to you by marriage. They were out here doing womb magic. Yeah, they were paid to cause you harm. They were paid to cause you and make you a third-degree victim because you're a phoenix rising. You have angelic magic. This karmic couple wanted your angelic magic. This is the messages that I'm getting shuffling. It says the actions against you will be great regret for their cruel intentions. This is somebody that's in a false marriage. Look, so somebody married into your family. Somebody's related to you by marriage. They married into your family to try to spiritual organ harvest from you. They're intimidated by your supernaturalness. Somebody's in my energy and they're nervous. I want to make sure y'all see the sweat. I don't know if y'all can see it. Somebody's lonely and they're intimidated by your supernaturalness. They no longer serve a purpose and they broke all types of laws. They're not related to you, but they're related to you by a marriage. Something about the present now. Somebody is presently breaking all types of laws. The signs can no longer be ignored. Collective, they created a monster in you, or somebody created a monster. They're running out of money. They're running out of money and having a midlife crisis, and they curse their contract. Trying to rebel and challenge authority. They evil. Look, this card just flipped over and I didn't even notice. This says a spiritual occultist, and this deck is right here. This card was left over there out of that shuffling. So this could be a spiritual occultist. I didn't even know that. It was right there. Another card is on here. A spiritual occultist that was working hard. Eight of coins. They were working hard. In this false marriage. They were working hard to attack your sacral chakra. Womb magic. This is somebody that can have an STD. But anyway, let's see if that is the energy. I done shuffled all the cards already. I don't know why the song, the very first time that I saw your brown eyes, you just say hello and I say hi. Right then I knew you were the one. But I was caught up in physical attraction. But to my satisfaction, maybe you were more than just a friend. And if I somebody serenading me right now, you can stop watching me and wishing that you were with me, because we are never gonna be more than friends. Spell is blocked. You try to send me some love song? Yeah, that's why you left. You trying to send me a love song, bitch? No. 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 Anyway. You a boy. You not a man. Collective, let's see what's in this energy. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, lie at you only. Please provide me with some insight. Wow. Looks. Spells blocked, stuck to my hand and popped out of my hand. So whatever spells they're doing this, blocked, collective. This person could be watching you, watching me from multiple accounts, and they catfishing and stalking you, collective. Government officials involved. A masculine energy that's all up in your energy collective that was doing something for money. Yeah, they were casting all types of spells. Now this crusty, crappy, raggedy Ann needs to go heal. They miserable because you're protected by light and dark energy, and the energy has been returned back to them. There was a lot of blind eye that was being turned. Collective. Somebody is so nervous in my energy. Lord have mercy. My underarms is sweating as soon as I start this fucking reading. And the only people that's going to be nervous in my energy are either the people that's watching me or the people that's around me. And I mean neighbors around me. So either the troll is watching and you're nervous, or you in my area, in my vicinity, and live around me and you're nervous. Either way, I know you're nervous and I know you're scared. I know you're nervous and I know you're scared. My underarms is sweaty for no reason. I'm just sitting here. That's how you know my underarm is sweaty. The paper is stuck. I just want to show my sweat so you can see that there's somebody in my energy that's hella nervous. That's a lot of water. That's a lot of sweat for paper. Somebody is hella nervous that is soaking up the paper. I'm going to use this to soak up the sweat under my arms. So collective. Yeah, look, they were warned. There's an energy that's about to have a difficult time because they were warned. Somebody was sending you spell work. Somebody was watching you from multiple accounts, sending you spell work, catfishing you, stalking you. They could have got the government official involved, or this is somebody that's in the government that's stalking you and watching you, or the government official was involved stalking and catfishing. No, but this could be somebody that's a government official because it says spells block multiple accounts, catfishing, stalking, government official involved, masculine energy, all up in your energy that did something over money because they were greedy and they were out here casting spells on you. Now they're miserable. They feeling raggedy and bitter. They're a crusty, crabby ass bitch because they realized that you were protected by light and dark energy and whatever they were sending has been returned. And everybody that's around them was turning a blind eye, or people around you were turning a blind eye to what was going on. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords. Somebody's Wheel of Fortune has been put to rest. Or somebody was trying to put your Wheel of Fortune to rest. The spells is blocked when it comes to them trying to put your Wheel of Fortune to rest. Somebody being casted out, buried. Somebody could die. I don't know why I said like that. Somebody could pass away. Yeah, somebody was trying to cause problems, adversity. They were paying people to cause problems. The lovers, they was paying. All right. I got some cards on the table. You got the Five of Swords to the Six of Pentacles. You got a group of people that was sitting there trying to cause adversity. They were being paid. Somebody was paying people. You got two people who walked away, and two people who was fucking getting paid. So these two people that were being paid, somebody paid two people to attack you. Okay? So they were causing adversity. You were going through some type of war, battle, whatever it is that you were dealing with. They were being paid to attack you. And now these two people walked away from this person. The lovers, because you also have the lovers here. So you can have, you got the Five of Swords to the Six of Pentacles, to the lovers, to the Eight of Swords, to the Queen of Swords. So collective, you can have 2 to 3 people. You can have a couple. A karmic couple did come out and a karmic man came out when I was going through it. So this karmic man that came out in the pre-reading before this karmic man and this karmic couple, the lovers, are trapped, are in prison, are bounded, they confined, they stuck. To the Queen of Swords. So collective. This definitely has to do with money, being that the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Swords came out. This definitely has to do with adversity. So the Five of Swords is clarifying the spell's block card, right? So whatever they were doing, there is block. This Six of Pentacles is clarifying multiple accounts. Somebody could have been paying a lot of people, catfishing and stalking you. There's a karmic couple, the lovers, that's catfishing and stalking you. And there's no coincidences that song that I sang in the beginning of this reading. Government officials involved. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is clarifying the government officials. So the government officials can have somebody stuck, or the government official, this could be somebody that's trying to have you bounded and stuck, collective. The government officials involved is trying to have you in this Eight of Swords. Or there's a government official that got this masculine energy and this karmic couple in the Eight of Swords. All right, yeah, because this a person. This 3 people. There's about to be 3. There's up to 3 people that were trying to cause some type of destruction. Somebody could be trying to reverse something as well, or there's a reversal. Spells is blocked. Anything that have sent you has been reversed back. This person is going through a loss. They were trying to make you go through some type of loss. This person is dishonorable. It was the upstairs neighbor. Every time I start speaking on some shit, the movement start. So basically, this person is dishonorable. They were trying to cause war, adversity, and destruction in your life. And they were Six of Pentacles. They were paying people. They were giving gifts and presents to get attention, to gain attention. So they were giving out presents and gifts for them to attack you. To these 2 lovers, to the lovers. So they were giving presents and gifts to the lovers. This could be a masculine, feminine energy. Masculine, feminine. Feminine, doesn't matter what the lovers are. But they were paying a karmic couple to catfish and stalk you. Or they could have been paying a lover to try to seduce you, to attract you. So they were trying to use the lover. There was a love. The lovers is catfishing you, and they were out here trying to put you in the Eight of Swords. They were trying to trap you, entrap you. They could have involved the government officials, or they could be a part of the government officials, or the government officials are watching them. Either way, like I said, take it as it resonates. But we definitely got the government officials with the Eight of Swords. So the government officials, it could be a government official that was trying to keep you trapped. Or the government official got somebody trapped. Yeah, and with this Eight of Swords, they're receiving some type of bad news. Somebody's in a crisis. They're also sick. because of a Queen of Swords energy. A Queen of Swords energy just put, this could be a masculine and a feminine energy. This could be a masculine that got a lot to say, that's unfiltered, or you could be a masculine energy that's unfiltered, or you could be a feminine and masculine energy. But there's a Queen of Swords after the Eight of Swords. So there's something that has been put to a stop. There's some truth that has been spoken. Because you know the Queen of Swords is all about speaking some truth. Unfiltered. So it also represents sorrow. So this masculine energy could be in sorrow right now. They're embarrassed. They could be mourning a separation, a divorce, a breakup between a lover. And for money, over money, they casted all types of spells to you. They did this for money. They were being money hungry. Yeah, over money hungry. This is the Four of Swords clarifying the over money hungry. This is being put to rest, collective. Whatever they were doing to try to exile you, put you to rest, it's not working. Yeah, Seven of Swords clarifying types, all types of spells casted. Somebody was trying to cast spells on you. They were trying to steal from you. They had a lot of hopes and desires and wishes that they were going to get away with something, but they didn't. The King of Pentacles is in the Ten of Swords. This King of Pentacles, this this earth sign, again, this has to do with money. This earth sign is miserable because they in the Ten of Swords. Because you're protected by spiritual protection. You got spiritual protection, light and dark energy. And that's the truth. Energy has been returned. Return energy is clarifying. Ace of Swords is clarifying return energy. Temperance right behind that. Blind's eye was being turned, but shit is being balanced out for you, collective. Yeah, look, they got Eight of Cups. They got to walk away. They have to let go. They have to walk away. They have no choice. They have to. Because something is being balanced out for you. Yeah, because you're the star. I'm going to use my Adventure Time Tarot deck to clarify. So they in the Five of Swords because they were sending you all types of spells. They were trying to turn you. They could have been trying to poison you with this looks like viruses. So somebody could have been trying to send you spell work to make you sick. So when they came up to battle you, you would be weak. Yeah, now they in the Three of Swords. They broken hearted. So these spells is blocked. Somebody could have been trying to make you sick with this virus shit on the card. Somebody could have been trying to cause you a lot of adversity, destruction. Somebody was trying to destroy you. Yeah, look, somebody was trying to have you in the Nine of Swords. Somebody was trying to be in this Five of Swords energy so they could have you in the Nine of Swords, collective. Or this could be their energy. They're in the Nine of Swords because they were unable to attack you. Since the spells is blocked from this Five of Swords energy, this Nine of Swords energy, somebody was trying to put swords in your back. We got 5 and 9. 14 swords, 5 adds up to a 5 again. Something with the number 5. Look up, I see 5. So, collective, whoever was sending you spell work to try to cause you some type of destruction and have you in this Nine of Swords energy, to have you down and out, to have you in this bed, crying, lonely. Somebody wanted you in the Nine of Swords energy. Somebody wanted you burdened. Somebody wanted to bring a death to you. They wanted you to have a failure, miscarriage, delay. Somebody wanted you to be deceived. Somebody wanted you to be disappointed. They wanted you to be in despair, collective. This is why these spells is blocked. This is what's blocked. Yet 6 of coins in the reverse. Wow, 6 of coins representing the 6 of Pentacles, and it's clarifying the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is clarifying the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of coins is just another way of saying 6 of Pentacles. And there's no coincidences that the same card is clarifying the same card, but in reverse. So the 6 of Pentacles is upright, and the 6 of coins / Pentacles is confirming the 6 of Pentacles. The same card is clarifying the same card, but in the reverse. So this collaboration, this is somebody who envies you. They're jealous and they're envious of you. And they were out here casting illusions because they had a lot of hopes and desires. They watching you for multiple accounts and they're jealous and envious of you. Somebody thought that they were going to gain. Somebody thought that you were going to give, that they were going to get something. They're not getting anything. Clarify the lovers. The lovers, 7 of coins. Somebody thought they were going to get some type of money. The 7 of coins, 7 of pentacles is a money card. Inheritance. Ownership. Somebody thought that they were going to get some type of money. A business. A contract. But instead they're going through some type of arguments. Basically, they were making money off of your innocence. They were making money off of you, your hard work. You were planting the seeds. You were digging and you were planting the seeds, and they were trying to make money. They're making you work hard so they could gain off of you. These two lovers. Yeah, there's a fight. There's some type of fight when it comes to talk of this lover. They fighting. Ace of Wands, that's the truth. The truth is, now they in the 8 of Swords. The truth is, somebody was trying to have you in this 8 of Swords, and now they're fighting amongst each other. There's arguments. There's a breakup. They could be going to prison with this 8 of Swords. They could be in prison, confined. They being put stop to. And that's the truth. Clarify the Queen of Swords, because you the magician collective. This Queen of Swords, you are the magician. And you just put something to rest. You are the true magician. Oh, this is a masculine energy that was having a lot to say. If I look at it like this, it was a Emperor in the reverse. Right behind that. 3 of Coins that was collaborating. 3 of Pentacles that was collaborating to try to 7 of Swords use. The 3 of Coins is clarifying the 7 of Swords. The Emperor in reverse is clarifying the 4 of Swords. The Magician is clarifying the Queen of Swords. The Ace of Wands is clarifying the 8 of Swords. The 7 of Coins is clarifying the lovers. The 6 of confirmation. The 6 of Pentacles is clarifying. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse is clarifying the 6 of Pentacles in the upright. And the 9 of Swords is clarifying the 5 of Swords. And that was a confirmation. So you got somebody that's in despair, collective, because they are no longer receiving any charity, any help, or any money when it comes to trying to come for your money. It has to do with money, 7 of Coins. And that's the truth. You are the true magician. And now this Emperor is in the reverse being put to rest because they collaborated with the 3 of Coins. Like I said, so it's up to 3 people. We got the 3 of Coins. On the 5 of Swords, there's 2 people walking away and 1 person standing there. So there's still 3 people on the card. You got the 6 of Pentacles, 3 people on the card. You got the 7 of Swords. You got 3 people in the back and 1 person stealing. Yeah, you got 3 people in the back. There's 3 people. There's 3 people back there and 1 person that's stealing. So this is definitely up to 3 people. And then you got the 3 of Coins, 3 of Pentacles. So this is definitely up to 3 people that were out here trying to 7 of Swords you. And they were casting all types of spells on you. They were trying to make something they were trying to make some strong sudden move. They were trying to make something hasty. They did something in haste. This Knight of Wands. They was trying to make something move. They was trying to get something to change. Maybe they were trying to get you to move. Change residence. Somebody could be trying to run. Somebody could be trying to move. The Knight of Wands is talking about a movement. Something fast action. Change of residency. Change of residency. So there could be a King of Pentacles that could have been trying to do something fast, to change something in your life, and now they're miserable. They need to go here, and now they're in the Ten of Swords because of it. Because collective Queen of Swords is coming out again, because you're the Queen of Swords in the upright, and this is the King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, look, Seven of Swords in the reverse, clarifying temperance. Something's being balanced out, death. Eight of Cups, death. This could be somebody from your past. Six of Cups is behind that. And then you got Eight of Cups at the top. Somebody's in their feelings. Let's see what's behind this. The Five of Cups. Somebody's definitely in their feelings. They could be drinking. Somebody's definitely in their feelings. Five of Cups, Six of Cups. That's no coincidences. You got the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. There's no coincidences. Somebody's definitely in their emotions, in their feelings. This is somebody that's from your past, that's in their feelings, because you're getting this new hope, new beginnings. You're getting a fresh start, or they being put to a death. Something is ending for something is putting an end for a new beginning. The death to the Six of Cups. Something is ending for a new beginning. They gotta walk away, and they gotta sit in their feelings. With this Eight of Cups, Five of Cups. So there's a death for a new beginning, and somebody gotta walk away, and they gotta deal with it. They have to deal with their feelings. They have to deal with it. There's nothing that they can do. Somebody is definitely in their feelings. The Cups again. Ace of Cups, Five of Cups again. The Fool. The Knight of Swords. Because they were trying to do something stupid. The Two of Cups. Two of Wands in reverse. I mean, two of Wands. They in a pickle. Yeah, they're having a tower. Because you have some type of strength, collective, and you get to move forward with the Six of Swords, and you having a victory with the Six of Wands, because you are this Queen of Cups that they was trying to stress the fuck out, but you stood your ground with the Seven of Wands, and now you getting this Ten of Cups because you are the Hierophant collective, and you're getting a new beginning with the Six of Cups. And there ain't nothing they could do about it, collective. Just nothing. Yeah. Now they got to walk away from the situation. Because something's coming fast for you, collective. And I just saw the Knight of Wands twice. This could be a fire sign. Yeah, fire sign that was trying to, this Nine of Pentacles, that was definitely trying to come for your adversity. Trying to, Five of Wands, trying to cause you problems. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, trying to cause you problems. Eight of Wands, and they were doing this real quick because they wanted some type of inheritance. But you put a stop to it, the Two of Swords, because you are this Queen of Wands. And like I said, you get to move away. You get to move. And that's the truth. Again, you still having a motherfucking victory with the Six of Wands, and they still having a motherfucking tower, and they in the Nine of Swords. Because they thought they were going to get this monies. They thought they was going to get a Queen of Cups monies. And now they broken hearted. Because this person still got their foundation. The same cards came out again. This is definitely a fire sign. King of Wands, King of Wands. Behind the King of Wands, we got Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. You could be coming up as this King of Wands energy, or there's somebody that was trying to get your King of Fortune. They have Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Four of Wands. They were attacking your foundation. Knight of Swords, Four of Wands, they was attacking your foundation. Five of Wands, in a competition with you. They was trying to make you struggle, but every time they attack you, it went right back. Like I said, every time they attack you, it went right back. The freaking Eight of Wands, it went right back to them, and it went back to them fast. Chariot. Maria. So something returned right back quickly to a group of people, a group of three. This masculine energy in the lover. This could be a masculine or feminine energy in the lover. So you definitely got a couple out here attacking you. And there's an extra third wheel. A couple in the third wheel. I'm going to call him the third wheel. A karmic couple and the third wheel out here attacking you. King of Cups. You could be a King of Cups energy or attacking a King of Cups. Trying to make a King of Cups juggle in the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, but this King of Cups is still going to be gaining. They were trying to, yeah, look, they still got their foundation. Nine of Cups. Somebody's mad that somebody still got their foundation. That somebody's still standing up, defending themselves. Seven of Wands. While they out here juggling. Or somebody could still be defending themselves while they out here juggling. Yeah, somebody's in the hangman in this situation because you were enlightened about this couple, about the Two of Swords. You still getting your union, Two of Cups. And there's a person that's pissed off. There's a Knight of Wands that's in the Five of Cups because you're still getting your union, collective. You're still getting your Two of Cups. Yeah, because you're still being able to travel, to move away, to escape. You're still going to receive this offer, the Knight of Pentacles. You're still going to receive some type of offer. And somebody's going to be in the Five of Pentacles while you're receiving this offer. Yeah, you getting this Wheel of Fortune. You getting assured success. Collective, like I said, a death to a new beginning. There's an ending that's happening. Somebody's going to be put to rest. And the sun and something. Look, like I said, what did I just say? Death to the sun. Ending for a new beginning. Hey, Grand Rising. Yeah, and you about to get your union, a Two of Cups. What I said, collective. That's the truth. Ace of Pentacles. A death. A ending. And you getting a victory. You a Queen of Wands or a death to a Queen of Wands, or you could be this Queen of Wands. You're gaining your Ace of Pentacles. You're gaining your Wheel of Fortune. You're gaining your Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords, you are this authority figure, or this authority figure that's about to be in the Five of Pentacles. They're that in. Yep, there's a hangman. Nine of Wands, because they keep attacking you and you keep moving forward. There's an authority figure. So this is that government official that's about to be in. Ooh, what card fell? The Five of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. This collaboration, they're about to be in the Five of Pentacles. For this collaboration. Wow, death. Death to this Page of Pentacles. This Page of, what is this? Page of Cups. Death, this is the offer. Death to this offer. So whatever money offer they thought they were getting, whatever fishy cup they thought they were going to bring you, they cannot do it to you. Yeah, death to their Wheel of Fortunes. Death to their Wheel of Fortune, collective. Please check on me. Check on you, huh? You're saying please check on you. I don't do free readings. So if you would like a reading, you need to donate to the channel. Thank you very much. So collective, let's see who this could be in your life. I was going to pluck some index cards. I might pluck a little bit. Let's see who this could be in your life, collective, in your life. Could be somebody's sister. A karmic female. Could be somebody, a karmic female sister. That was business partner, sister. daughter, karmic twin flame. Let's see. Wait, I heard. Let me pluck some index cards first. Let's get some more information. Home community. This is somebody from your home community. Somebody from your 144 as I say this. This is somebody from your home community. There goes my upstairs neighbors hovering above me. So this is somebody from your home community that was in a competition with you, that was causing some type of battle, that wanted you in the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is a copy, paste, and post troll from your home community. They searching for information in your dreams. They were trying to search for information in your dreams. You try to tap into my dreams. You getting fucked up. You try to attack me spiritually when I'm sleepy, you are going to get chainsaw massacred in my energy. I keep telling you, you are going to get the chainsaw massacre effect if you spiritually attack me in my sleep or in my dreams. You are going to get chopped the fuck up. Your spiritual body is getting like Fruit Ninja, bitch. You getting sliced and diced. You getting gutted like a fish, decapitated, and then cast it to the abyss of nothingness, where you're gonna burn for infinity in the flame of inferno. That's where you going. Every time you come for me spiritually. Every time you think you attacking my ass in my sleep, I'm coming for you, bitch. I be waiting. I be ready to go to sleep. Let a motherfucker come attack me in my sleep. Let you violate my body, my mind, my body, and soul. We're done with that. I have motherfuckers violating my body a little bit too much spiritually. You're DEAD if you continue to spiritually assault me. Bars! Oh, controlling. They were trying to control you, collective. Somebody thought that they were gonna control you. Animals are going missing in your area. Animal sacrifices. I know animals go missing in my area. They be motherfucking missing flyers for their people's animals. So motherfuckers are stealing animals over here. You barely even hear the cats. Yeah, they being devoured, collective. They being devoured because they were trying to Seven of Swords you. The first row, Seven of Swords, was in the upright, and now the second row is Seven of Swords is in the reverse. Motherfuckers can't take from you. Motherfuckers thought they were going to fuck your foundation up. They were going to ruin your foundation. They had a lot of hopes and desires and wishes and dreams to destroy you, collective. And it didn't work out the way they wanted to. They were out here twisted stories. They were out here twisted stories, collective. In the home community, they were twisted. They were saying that you were sick, underlying illness. Now this person has an underlying illness. They were out here saying that you have an underlying illness in the home community. Bitch, if anybody was lying, especially in this home community, if anybody was lying that I have an underlying illness, bitch, I don't think so. But I could tell who has an illness over here in this block. You could tell who's sick over here because they look sick. I'm just saying. You don't see me with no fucking nurse aid and motherfucking looking cracked out, like with no meat on my body, looking like I don't eat for days and shit like that. You don't see me with none of that. You don't see me with no rollers, strollers, canes. You don't see me with none of that. The only health issue I got, bitch, I got a missing teeth. You know the health issue I got? My teeth are yellow. You want to know the health issue I got? I suffer from alopecia. I got carpal tunnel. What else? I got bat wings, collective. That's my health issue. I got fupa business. I got excess fat hanging on my thighs that look like I look like I got an extra ass crack in the front of my legs. That's my health issue. They're a bunch of drunks. They depleted, anorexic, and malnourished, and they're a bunch of drunks. This is why they depleted, malnourished, and anorexic. Because they get in some type of liver. Their liver. Somebody that drinks a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot, they get skinny. They look cracked out. You look dried up. Because you are dried up. There goes the movement. So these are a bunch of drunks that drink every day. I know the drunks in my block over here. Well, let me not say my block because this ain't my block. I know the drunks over here in this area. You know the drunks in your area, collective? Who are the drunks in your area? Whoever the drunks in your area, collective, they're the ones that hating on you. Checkmate. They just been checkmate. They just been put in their place. You the Queen of Swords, collective. You just put this bitch. You just put this King of Swords energy in their place. This King of Swords is an abuser. This is a King of Swords is an abuser. So this is the government official involved that was trying to keep you trapped. This is a government official, somebody that works in the authority figure that abuses their power. This is a dirty cop, a dirty police, a dirty judge, a dirty lawyer from somebody's father's side of the family. A cousin related. A cousin related to a father's side of the family. Yeah, you're somebody who has blind faith. Or somebody had blind faith that they was going to work. Yeah, this person is toxic. They depleted and anorexic and they're a drunk. You can have a cousin that's a drunk. It says they terrified. They should be. Yeah, because they're a bunch of heathens. These heathens are terrified. These are heathens from your father's side of the family. Yeah, they got an attitude now, collective. I wonder why. These are my confessions. Somebody might have a confession. Yeah, constructive criticism. They were trying to give you to criticize you. Yeah, their faith was tested and they failed. Now they scared. They're unable to escape this karma. They caught themselves a federal case. Confirmation, nose itching. They caught themselves a federal case. They in the shadows hiding right now, collective. Because they wanted your blood to be freed and they cannot have your blood to be freed. They were out here holding meetings. Trying to figure out how they're going to get your blood. They were playing with your devices and trying to cause an interference. But now they're going through a demise, collective. They're in a black cloud. Because they wanted your blood to be freed because they have a fraudulent business. They collaborated with others. But they see that you are high potential and they underestimated you, collective. They underestimated you, that you're protected by Archangel Michael. By all the archangels. You got archangel protection. You got all archangel protection. Yeah, and this shallow howl got no more pals. They got no more company. They're about to get raided. They're about to be public. It's been made a public display. They racing against time right now. This stinky, sneaky link. A karmic woman. I'm just plucking the cards that stuck up. That's all I'm doing. A karmic woman, sneaky, sneaky link. That money that they thought they would get and they're not getting a dime. I'm just going to pluck it out. See, I can see. That money that they thought they would get and they're not getting a dime. The past is catching up to them. They was trying to cause you an eviction in your current home community. Yeah, they were paid to do this transaction history. And there's files on these people. People lost all respect for them. Now they have animosity. A karmic man that needs to go heal. It's a lot of movement for Saturday morning. So this is somebody in your home community, in your current home. This could be my energy, collective. I'm just saying. So somebody in your home community, your current home or work community, but this is home community because home community came out. And if you continue to try to siphon my womb or my sacral, you understand what's going to help you? You're going to get a tumor in your stomach. You're going to get cervical cancer. You're going to get a tumor in your stomach. You're going to get cancer in your stomach for trying to siphon off of my solar, my sacral, and my womb. See how fast these bitches ran out of my life. You're going to get some cervical, pancreatic tumor in your stomach if you continue to try to siphon. Look at how fast they leave. If you continue, and 3 people left. If you continue to try to pull off my sacral, my solar, or my womb while I'm doing divination. And you're going to be in excruciating pain. So continue to try to siphon off of my womb while I'm in the middle of a reading. You're going to feel that shit. Let's see who these people are, collective. 7-Eleven. Somebody could be near a 7-Eleven. Somebody could shop at 7-Eleven a lot. I heard the big slurps. They got slurpees. The slurp slushies. A neighbor. And look, current home community, home community. This is a neighbor. This could be my energy. This could be my reading. It's a neighbor that's going through a demise. They caught themselves a federal case. A neighbor and an ex-boyfriend and their brother. A neighbor and their brother. An ex-boyfriend, a mother. They related family. They stalking and catfishing. A karmic family. Their ex-girlfriend. A karmic female. Somebody's daughter. A karmic female. Somebody's daughter. An aunt. A lot of cards want to come out. An aunt and a niece. And a karmic soulmate. A false flame. And a grandmother that's in the reverse. A baby daddy that's in the reverse. Like I split the deck. They scammers. They con artists. They thieves. What's crazy is a religious figure as I split the deck. What's crazy is the first card, and there's nothing crazy. The first card that comes out is a neighbor. Home community and current home work community. This is a neighbor in your current home work community. This is the neighbor in my current home work community. A karmic family of neighbors in your current home and work community that come for you. That coming for you with an ex-boyfriend and their ex-girlfriend. And a person of authority, as I put the deck, dirty cop. They got themselves a federal case. And if you are still doing something, then this dirty cop cannot help you. This dirty cop is in fucked up because in the state of New York City, the NYPD is being investigated by Internal Affairs and FBI. So if this stupid ass dumb popo is still doing dumb shit, you must not be in the state of New York. But if we got neighbors, I already know what neighbor it is. It's my upstairs neighbor. Because my upstairs neighbor, their aunt or so-called aunt, this fat chick that said that she was aunt-ish, told me that my upstairs neighbors were connected to people. My next door neighbors, both of them have came for me. Downstairs neighbor, who knows who it is, but I know there's a downstairs neighbor. More than one. This is definitely my energy. I know it is. I be coming on here to do a collective energy reading, but hey, it is what it is, collective. This is definitely my energy. Or you could resonate with this. So, motherfuckers is fucked. Hey, motherfuckers is fucked. Because they can't get away with what they thought they were going to get away with. And they were warned. 11-9-911 backwards, you see? A hit dog is going to holler. I love it when they do it on my live because all it does is prove that I'm right. When they do stupid things out of desperation, it proves that what I'm saying is right when they do dumb shit. So thank you for making me more authentic than I already was. Thank you for proving that I am real and that I am speaking truth. All you did was prove that I'm real. Hit dogs holler all the time. They need to make a scene. So, collective, that was the reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make it sick. This could have been my energy, your energy, or somebody else's timeline. I see 911. Yeah, somebody was trying to sever the swords. Somebody trying to sever the swords as collective, and I'm giving you the info. Hey, boo. What you smelling? So, collective, I'll be back a little bit later with another reading. Until then, enjoy your weekend. Stay protected. Stay prayed up. Stay prosperous. A moon cycle is coming. There's a moon cycle coming in a few days. And we are in a Mercury retrograde. Hey, bars. And collective, I have created a website. I don't have too much merch on there, but I do have hats, t-shirts, mugs, my ebooks, and my music. Feel free to support me. Go to my website and go order a t-shirt. Anybody that orders a t-shirt, if you order a t-shirt, this is how you could get a free reading. You get a free 30-minute reading. Order a t-shirt through my website. Once you get the t-shirt, you can wear the t-shirt or post it up and take a picture of the t-shirt. And you will get it. And tag me. Post it on your social media and tag me to the post, and you will get a free 30-minute reading. So if you would like a free 30-minute reading, all you got to do is purchase a tee, tag me, and that's it. So go to my community section. You'll find the link of my website there. I'm going to fix it up. I'm going to also leave a place for donations. And I'm probably going to add where you can register to get a reading. But the way you do readings for me, the way you get a reading for me, you got to fill a form out. And so. Collective, stay blessed, stay protected. And if you're looking to cleanse your energy, you can cleanse your energy for free. Listening to my music frequencies, I have that available. I have free music, hex break music for you available to help you cleanse, spiritually cleanse. For people who find it hard to spiritually cleanse every day, like lighting an incense, spiritual baths, because that shit is tedious. There's other ways to spiritually cleanse. You don't always have to light an incense. You don't have to always do a spiritual bath, an egg cleanse. Frequency, baby, works well. This is why I created the music for you people, collective. For my true blues. My music will only heal and help the frequencies of people who are being spiritually attacked through spiritual warfare. Not the people sending the spiritual warfare. Not the witches and the war, not the evil witches and the warlocks. It won't work for you. So you could try, you could play my music all you want. It ain't gonna help you. It's only gonna bring you karma. Maybe it'll help you. Who knows? I don't know what God is gonna help you through my music when it comes to the karmic energy. But for the soup, you know, you already know. My true blues. Yeah, somebody was messing with the dead, but you're not alone. They wanted revenge, but God said no. No more lies. They spreading fake news. They self-sabotage themselves. They wanted you to caged. Unwanted touch. They can't touch you no more because you're somebody of royal blood. They hired and paid an attacker, and this person cannot attack you no more. Again, they were warned that you are an empath healer that was going through a spiritual awakening, and they fucking confused that they cannot cause your suffering. You might need a restraining order on this person that was out here doing hacking happening, interrupted services. Again, they cannot do that because you're here to bring a positive change, and these people were guilty and they were caught because you trusted the process. This is beyond time, collective, and you're going to get some type of big money coming because it's time to get back to you again because you've done your shadow healing and you're about to receive a message about somebody that was acting crazy. This bougie fake ass person that self-sabotage themselves. Peace out, collective. This is a karmic twin flame. And this don't have to be a lover. Karmic twin flames don't have to be a lover. They could be a friend. Yeah, a karmic twin flame that's an enemy. This could be a past love, a family, a friend, a neighbor. You have a enemy, a karmic twin flame, that's a neighbor, a female, father, couple, they're your enemy. They're your secret admirers. Yeah, look, neighbor. Peace out, collective. And if you feel like sowing a seed, please feel free to donate to me. My information is in the description box below. And I gotta go. Yeah, man, they got an attitude. Somebody got an attitude and somebody's in my energy nervous. I don't know if you can see this, the moisture on my finger glistening. But it don't matter. Motherfuckers is skirl. Shookafif. Motherfuckers is shookafif. Peace out, collective. I'll holler at you later. And enjoy your weekend. I'm giving you the 411 because that's what I see on the screen. And yeah, peace. Collective peace. I miss y'all. I haven't been online for a minute, so it's like, do I want to stop talking? Do I want to keep on talking? But peace out, collective. I'll check y'all later.